Good morning, student. My name is Manoj Sharma. Today we will discuss the periodic classification of elements. So we know that there are so many elements and it is very difficult to study all the element collectively. So the need of classification of elements was there. The arranging of element into different groups on the basis of their similarity in their properties is called classification of element. So classification of similar element into groups makes the study of elements easier. There are about 114 different elements known so far. So the different scientists have attempted for the classification of element. The earliest attempt to classify elements was grouping the known elements, about 30 elements, into two groups called metal and non-metal. The defect in this classification was that it had no place for metalloid. The element which has property of both metal and non-metals are called metalloid. So they don't have any place in that table. So this metalloid which was discovered later. So that's why this table was rejected. Then Daubernier, he classified the elements in the increasing order of the atomic mass into group of 3 elements. This group of 3 elements is called as the triad. In each triad, the atomic mass of the middle element was approximately equal to the average atomic mass of the other 2 elements. But the defect of this classification was that all the then known elements could not be correctly arranged into triads. So what was the main thing for this? That the mass of sodium is 23. It is equal to the sum of mass of lithium and potassium. Sum of mass of lithium and potassium is 6.9 plus 39.0 divided by 2. It will be equal to approximately 22.95, which is approximately equal to the mass of middle element. So this was the Daubernier triad, but it was not accepted because the known element of all known element of that time was not considered in this one. Then Newland was the one more scientist. He has given the Newland law of octave. When he arranged all the element in the increasing order of their atomic mass into group of 8 element called octave, like the notes of music, then he found that the eighth element have the same property with the first element. For example, hydrogen has the same property with the fluorine. Beryllium, if it is first element, then it has the same property with the magnesium. But there was also a defect that all the known element and element discovered later could not be correctly arranged into octaves, and some element like different property were placed in the same row, like cobalt and nickel have different property are placed along with fluorine, chlorine and bromine, and iron having similar property with cobalt and nickel, but it is placed in a different row. Mendeleev's periodic law. Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev, he was a Russian scientist. He has given the law, Mendeleev's periodic law. It states that the properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic masses. So he has given the table, you can see. What the meaning of this? It means that when we arrange the element in the increasing order of their atomic mass, then the element will be arranged, the similar element will be grouped together. The formula of the oxide and hydride formed by each element was the basis of the classification of the element. He has given 6 horizontal rows called period in his table and 8 vertical rows called group. The group 1 to 7 had 2 subgroup called A subgroup and B subgroup. Group 8 had 3 rows of element. You can check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each group has 2 subgroup and 8th has 3 element. So this 8 group does not have the more similarity property in vertically, but they have a more similarity property in horizontally. So there are some space left vacant in the table to accommodate the element which will be discovered in future. So what was the merit of Mendeleev's periodic table? Elements were classified on a more fundamental basis of their atomic masses and properties. Spaces were left vacant to accommodate the element to be discovered in future. It could predict the properties of the element which helped in the discovery of new element. The inert gas elements discovered later could be placed in separate group without disturbing the table. So these were the merits of Mendeleev table. What were the demerits or defects? Some of the elements are not arranged in the increasing order of their atomic mass, like cobalt, whose mass is higher, is placed before nickel. Position of hydrogen is not clear because it shows chemical property similar to metal as well as non-metal, and position of isotope of element is still not clear. Then modern periodic law. Modern periodic law statement was that the property of all elements are periodic function of their atomic number. It means that when we arrange all the elements in the increasing order of their atomic mass, then the similar element will be grouped together and dissimilar element will be grouped separately. In the modern periodic table, elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number in the form of table having 7 horizontal rows of element. See, hydrogen to helium, lithium to neon, sodium to argon, potassium to krypton, rubidium to xenon, cesium to rhodium, francium to UNM. So these are the seven horizontal rows. They are called horizontal row of element called period, and 18 vertical rows of element. 18 means hydrogen to francium, beryllium to rubidium, cesium to actinium. These are the these are the vertical rows of element called groups. So we have 7 period. First period we have 2 elements, hydrogen and helium, called very short period. Second period has 8 element, lithium to nickel, called short period. Third period has 8 element, sodium to argon, called short period. Fourth period has 18 element, potassium to krypton, called long period. Fifth period has 18 element, rubidium to xenon, called long period, like this. So 14 element. So you can say the different period has a different element. The 14 element of 6 period from lanthanum to lutetium are called lanthanide, and the 14 elements of 7th period from actinium to lawrencium are called actinide. These are placed at the bottom of the periodic table. Now groups. There are 18 groups of element divided into 9 main groups. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in numeral and 0 in Roman numeral and 0 group. The group 1 to 7 has 2 subgroup called A and B, and group 8 has 3 rows of element and 0 has 1 row of element. A subgroup elements are called normal, B subgroups are called transition element. Lanthanide and actinide are called inner transition element. Group 1, so these are in more detail, so this is no need to study. Group number 1 are called alkali metal, 2 are called alkaline earth metal. Group number 17, they are called halogen. Halo means salt, gen means making, means they are salt making. Group number 18 are called noble gases because they are unreactive. In a group, all the elements have the same number of valence electron. Group 1 have a 1 electron, group 2 has a 2 valence electron, group 3 has a 3 valence electron. So in a period, all the element contain same number of shell. So property of element in periods and group, that we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you.